Figgity Figgity box.
I bid you welcome, my fellow gamers, to World of Warcraft.
Need help?
I had to take off these headphones. Now, I won't have any sound, unfortunately, because I'm recording computer to computer, and I tried putting on the headphones to allow me to listen to in-game stuff still. But if I do that, I can hear my own voice and hear myself as I'm trying to talk and record, and that's going to throw me off big time. So, you're the new recruit from Stormwind, eh? I'm Marshal McBirdie, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board. And yeah, he looks at some papers, and he wants us to kill some of these little creatures here, some of these wolf things. So that is what we're going to do. Warg. Blackrock Warg. They look like wolves to me, so that's what I will call them. It's wolves. I did have Warlock already, but it wasn't a very high level. It was only level 11, so I decided to delete it and start over. Start fresh, because I have wanted a Warlock, but I never really got around to playing one. I just barely maxed out my Death Knight. I decided to make my Death Knight my new main. And over the past few days, I really haven't been feeling too good, so I was like, well, what can I do today that isn't going to require me to really, you know, focus a whole lot? What can I do that's I find relaxing? And this would be it right here, World of Warcraft. And you will hear a light humming in the background. I do have my AC on. Sorry about that, but it's kind of warm in here still, so
with you.
I will be
the
doing
alliance.
that. Because I do not feel like sweating balls while recording today. I should have read a little bit of that. My apologies. I will do my best to read some stuff. I will not read everything though, because if you've watched other videos, you know, I'll say it again here, I am not a strong reader. And since I'm not a strong reader, I don't really enjoy reading. But I will read some. So what I figured I'd do is just kind of level up a little bit, have some fun, and just kind of have an easy time, chat with you guys. This is one of the main reasons that I wanted to make a freaking Warlock too. I'm hoping that eventually I'm just going to be able to dot everything and just watch it die. Like that. I know this is a really low level and I'm kind of overpowered because I have the fucking... what is it called there? What's the gear called? The artifact gear or the heirloom gear? There we go, the heirloom stuff.
What can I do
No, it's
for
not
you?
artifact, that's wrong. I just received an urgent message from Sergeant William. And I'm sorry also if I get names wrong, but hey, you know what? Fuck it. Words are just words. Pronounce them however you want, people. I mean, that's what I'm going to have to do here for some of this stuff, because I am really bad with names. Turns out that the Blackrock Orcs have hired Goblin Assassins. Oh. Wait, didn't we already do that? No, we didn't. They're ambushing the battalion.
honor, friend.
We'll go take care of that. Don't worry about it. We got this. Now, I've been playing World of Warcraft on and off since, I want to say 2010, because the guild that I'm in now, my guild, doesn't really have anyone in it, it's just me. And that's fine.
See you
I'm
around.
completely fine with that. But this was founded back in 2012. And I know I stopped playing for at least a year and a half after my main account got banned. Because I did not know that, I should have read the terms and conditions. I didn't know that you couldn't buy gold, so on my first account I actually bought gold from a third-party site, and it instantly got banned. I was like, oh. So, learned something. You know, I did sink a little bit of time into that, unfortunately, but that's okay. So that had me stop playing for a while, and it was a perma ban, so that's gone and can never be accessed again. However, I decided to make a different account, pick it back up, this time understanding the rules, read the terms and conditions, know what I can and can't do. And yeah. So this time, I'm just doing everything right. It's a lot easier now too nowadays, now that I know a little bit of what to do and how to make gold via the auction house and just really leveling. Because once you hit max level, they're pretty generous with the gold.
Hey there.
Yeah, I have been playing for quite some time.
Good day to you.
I always end up taking breaks from it though. Have a good one. Like, I'm coming back off of, how long now? Well, before this is like a 6-month break. And then before that, I think I took a break for about a year. Because eventually, you know, I get worn down with the raids and stuff. I really never got into the raids too much during the last expansion, which was Warlords of Draenor. Was it Mr. I can't remember what it was. If it was Warlords or Mr. Pandaria. The last raids I remember doing is Mr. Pandaria, so that shows you how up to date I am with everything. I don't fucking remember. Actually, it's a really easy way to find out right now what the expansions were. Let's see, where is... oh, wrong way. There we go. Pandaria. Pandaria is up to level 90. And where is Draenor? Draenor is up to level... okay, so, yeah. I never really did any of the Draenor raids. It was Mr. Pandaria. Just run around, dotting stuff. Oh, I actually gotta let these guys kind of like to each other. I forgot. It's not just kill, it's you have to actually get stuff off their bodies. There we go. I do play the human race quite often. It's not my favorite race or anything like that. It's just I like the starting zone, I guess. It's one of the easier ones to navigate because the starting zone I really enjoy. It just feels like it takes forever to walk around in, and I really like the dwarf starting zone. What the fuck is it there? Iron Forge. Wherever Iron Forge is located. Iron Forge, where are you? I'm gonna find you now because I want to know. No, you're not there. Not the wetlands, that's for sure. No. There's usually something that fucking shows it on here. I guess I don't get to see it right now because I haven't been to the capital. Yeah, whatever. So, I guess you would call me a casual player. I don't really know where everything is. I'm not going to do anything innovative or, you know, show you something that you didn't already know, or something you probably haven't already done unless you too are a casual player. And there's nothing wrong with being a casual player. There isn't. Just learn your stuff. New stuff comes out, learn that. There you go. I will have to learn the new raids because I've only done them once. And that was back when it kind of first came out, when raids first became available. And I was not playing a tank, so I really didn't have to do much except keep my numbers up there for damage. That's really all I had to do. And not stand in bad shit, of course. Them are the two main things. Don't stand in bad shit. And make sure you're doing consistent damage. At least that's what I've been told anyway. I have been kicked out of raids before, but that was back in Mr. Pandaria. Recently, I have not been kicked out of any raids. Although, we'll see if that changes when I try as a tank. I'll have to fucking Google how to, you know, deal with the bosses. Learn what I'm supposed to do in certain areas and stuff like that before I go into it. Because you're not able to just, especially once it's been out for a little while, you're not able to just try and learn in this game. You have to just know how to do it. Unless it's brand freaking new, you have to know how to do it. You don't get to go in and be surprised and learn. I mean, you can, but chances are you're going to get kicked, or people are going to bitch at you. the community for this game is not very great, especially in, you know, fucking LFR. Just, I like it because I'm able to find, you know, random people to play with. Obviously, the downside to that is most of them are assholes and trolls.
Go with honor, friend.
Pretty much what you get. And I'm going to apologize for this ahead of time because I know that this is not a good mount to use. But I do not feel like walking, and I don't get a mount until level 20. So I will be using the motorcycle. Just for extra movement speed. Oh wait, I don't have to move on yet. I still have something else to do in this area that I forgot about. I actually thought we were done, so you saw I was just fucking getting ready to ride off. Yep, I'm set. This is why I didn't want to play anything that required much thinking on my part. Cause I just got a fucking splitting headache today. I wanted to get something done though, because I haven't been. I took the day off yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. It's like, fuck, I gotta do something today. I can't just sit around and wait to feel better because who knows when I'm gonna feel better. So, screw it. Let's just get something done and go from there. I do try. I'm one of the few people in this game, I think. I mean, if you play this game and you're like this, by all means, please do let me know. I would love to hear it. Or tell me about your experiences in here. But I'm one of the few people that, when I'm playing, I actually don't rage at anyone. I don't get upset at doing, you know, raids or dungeons, stuff like that, if people fail. And especially, I have noticed that is a really good mindset to have, especially when you're tanking, because a lot of times, you know, I do have the damage meter up there. I'll notice that even if I'm tanking and some people are higher level, I'm actually doing more DPS as a tank. Or the healer's not really doing good positions, or some of the DPS, you know, dies because they don't stand in, you know, the proper areas, or they stand in bad shit. So I very politely explain to them
see you later.
Why they died and how they can prevent that next time. It's like, okay, you know, I've done this a few times, so this is what happened here. If you actually stand over here or you look out for this, you'll be all good. And that's really it. If they choose to, you know, take that advice, that's fine. Sometimes I've had them say, you know, go fuck yourself, you're trash, yada yada yada. And trolls, it's just like, okay, whatever, man. Just stop talking to them. You don't want help, that's fine. I'm still going to continue on to the dungeon. I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do, and that's that. There's no, I don't even get upset with trolls. There's no reason to. Because all you're doing is just giving them more fuel.
Light be with you. Or the Alliance.
So, I don't know if anyone else really, I know there are some people like that in here, but they are fairly rare, and even rarer as far as looking for group goes, or LFR or whatever, is
safe travels.
The helpful player, which I do plan to be once I hit my item cap.
How are you?
I get pretty much
see you around
out of dungeons. If I go into dungeons for anything else, then I plan to be the helpful player, which is when I get something that's not an upgrade that I don't need that a lower level could use, I'll say, hey, do you want this? And just give it to them. Which I did run into someone, I believe it was a couple days ago, that was like that. And he gave me, I was only level 103 at the time.
Need something? Have a good one.
Now I'm level 110 on my Death Knight. I was playing my Death Knight as the tank. And he was level 110, and he ended up getting a 110 ring. He says, does anyone want this? And I said, well, if no one else wants it, take it. And you know, he said, alright. And so then he asked if anyone else wanted it, obviously, because I did say that if no one else wanted it.
Have a good
one. No one else took it, so he gave it to me. And I haven't really met someone like that in a dungeon in a very long time, someone that nice. And I do hope that one day I will be able to build my guild back up. It was built before I quit. And then, you know, once it quit, then people obviously left for a more active guild. So now it's just back to me and my partner, and that's it. But I do want to build a guild that is focused on... I'm supposed to go here this way. That is focused on just having fun, being part of a community that is non-toxic and wants to help each other in the game, help each other reach end game, and then, you know, go from there. Maybe we'll do some PvP together, or maybe do some raids or some dungeons. Maybe someone needs some gear. Something like that. I'm just looking for an excellent, I want to build an excellent non-toxic community in World of Warcraft on the server. And that will be a task. that is the easiest way to say it, is it will be a task, but it's a task that I'm looking forward to undertaking. And whether it succeed or fail, it is a task that once I get in a bit more stable area, I'm feeling better, and I know exactly when I will be playing, and I guess I have a proper schedule. It's a plan that I intend to try to execute and see how it goes. But I do have to kind of work to fit this game into my schedule. Because, well, anyone who plays World of Warcraft, I'm sure you know that this game can be very addictive, and it eats up time like a motherfucker. You'll be playing this, and if you're not watching the clock or really paying attention, hours upon hours can just slip by. You don't even realize it. It's like, let me see how long I've been going right now. I'm gonna guess maybe 15 minutes. That's what my guess.
For the Alliance.
Oh, wow, it's actually pretty close on that. It's about 16 minutes into the video. Closer to 17. Alright, so that wasn't too bad of a guess. But that's because I'm in the starting zone. If I was like I was on my level 110, doing dungeons and shit, still trying to grind out gear and stuff, I would completely just lose track of time. And I do it many, many days. Like, yesterday I just laid in bed and just played this. And before I knew it, it was over. And, I mean, it didn't help me feel better or nothing, I can tell you that. It still felt like shit, but it was just nice to be able to kind of relax and lay down and play something that I really didn't have to be sitting up for, because I did not fucking know. I know it makes me sound so lazy, and I don't care. I felt so much like shit. I did not want to fucking get out of bed yesterday. And I only got out of bed, you know, to basically eat, use the bathroom. That was it. Other than that, I stayed in fucking bed. Oh, Darkmoon Fair is here. I have to do that. Eventually. What I want to do first, before like I get off into all the side stuff like Darkmoon Fair, I will partake in the holiday event though this year. What is it called? I've never partaken in this event before. Hollow's End. Never partaken in that before. So, I'm looking forward to that. That will be a new experience for me. I'm sure that they do it every freaking year. But this will be my first year. Let's see if we can dot these guys. Also, I see that the Warlock seems to really have good range. And in case anyone's wondering on the name Luna Rosa, it's what was it? Italian for Blood Moon. I was trying to think of a Warlock name and I really couldn't, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Blood Moon. It's not really a name, but I like it. And that's really all that matters. As long as you enjoy it, right? I mean, that's when you name a character, you want it to be something that you're going to enjoy. It doesn't matter if other people are doing it or not. It's a name that you are going to be stuck with. No Tech Candle. I'm sure one of these fuckers have probably said that already. Like I said, I can't hear the game at all. Because... Aw. Well, what was the point of that? You guys are kind of high level to be here, but I don't know, maybe you're back questing. Where the fuck am I going? What are you guys doing? Oh, no, it's a level 110 with a level... Why is a level 110 here with a level 9? Seriously, a level 9 could easily do this area by themselves. came from. Apparently the second one appeared. I know I could be using other attacks and I just don't. Because I don't care. I like dotting things. That's what I want to do with this character. I literally just want to fucking walk in the room and dot, dot, dot. Continue on. Dot. I know I dot you. I don't think I dotted you because you're still really helpful. There. Now I'm using the shadow bolt. Are you happy? Is everyone happy I'm using the shadow bolt now? Not just dotting everything. I also found out, which I can't believe that I never learned this before, but this is me being a casual. Which will show you just how casual I am, by the way. I just barely found out a few days ago that I can use my mouse to walk. I don't have to use the keyboard. I can use my mouse. I don't have a fancy fucking gaming mouse. No, I just have a typical mouse. We'll have to invest in a gaming mouse at some point, but if I do, it's really just for this game, which kind of seems silly. But at the same time, I do want to get more into PvP, especially once I finish gearing out on my Death Knight. I really want to get into PvP, and I want to be able to be decent at it. And to be decent at PvP, I'm pretty sure that I need a gaming mouse.
You need something?
What's this?
Be careful.
I don't know what that was for, but okay. And we might as well do this pet battle. It's a daily. It's not going to give us
what
too
can
much
I do
XP,
for you? Be careful.
but it's something.
Hello.
So let's do that. Yeah, we'll participate.
Safe travels. Need help?
Wait, what happened?
See you around.
Oh, I can't be in this thing.
Can I help
thought it would
you?
automatically kick me out.
Have a good one.
And you can make your jokes here, your fucking, whatever, Pokemon jokes or whatever jokes are for this. I don't care. After 4 rounds? Wow. Alright, well, let's cast that now, I guess. That's not going to matter. I thought it was going to be an area of effect thing. Should have read that better. But this thing's going to be dead long before that ever has a chance to hit it. So stun the target for 1 round. Oh no, it is still one. This fucking thing is in the way. Oh no, it's not. It's just this thing was blocking it. I'm an idiot. See? I'm stupid. It's completely fine. It's okay to be stupid. It really is. It's not a crime. Unless you commit a crime and then try to blame it on stupidity. But hopefully you're smarter than me. Yay, we won.
Well met. Farewell.
Alright. We're now level 7. So we're leveling up pretty quick. Once again, thanks to the gear, it's giving us a bit of an EXP boost. I don't know if it actually gives us EXP boost for quests, but I know it definitely gives us one off of killing monsters. Mobs. Whatever you want to call them. Just like, I don't refer to my other characters as toons. You will hear me say my other character, and then I will say the character class. I don't like calling them toons. Just, I don't know, fucking makes no sense to me. I don't like it.
How are you?
It's not like it takes so much effort to say a character.
See you around.
I simply don't have the time to say character. I must say toon.
Be careful. Go with honor, friend.
Nice. Now, wait, do I
What
need
can I
to
do
take
for
a
you?
ride? I wish to ride the storm.
Be careful.
That's a battle pet table. Doesn't look like I have to go to, actually, I have to go to Stormwind for anything, so I'm not going to. Also, I'm sorry, again, I should be fucking reading these quests, and I'm not. You seem like the hopeful type, Luna Rosa. How about doing an old man a favor? Well, that depends on the favor, old man. The last time I was over at the Macular Vineyards. I'm probably saying that wrong. That's okay. I don't care. You can try to correct me if you want. Good luck, because I'll probably mispronounce whatever you're typing as well. I overheard Mabel crying in her cottage. Would you be so kind as to check up on her? I'm a little worried.
See you later.
Yeah, we can do that, old man. Sure. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Let's go do that. Where is the cottage? Cottage is down here. Actually, this episode has been going on for a little while, and I am going to actually save this character to just do some recording. I might do some side quests and level him up a little bit on my own, but I'm not going to say that I will, and then not do it.
To you.
So I'll just go with a maybe. Let's give him some professions before we finish up here. We'll go with skinning for crit. Yes.
Have a good one.
And
hey there.
Then I need an enchanter, because I don't have an enchanter anymore. I accidentally deleted mine. Because I had a female monk that I didn't use anymore. So I got rid of her because I had so many other fucking night elves that I deleted a good portion of them. Like, I want other characters aside from night elves, goddammit. It's my own fault. Over time, your tastes change. It's like you pick a character that you think you like, and then you're like, I don't really like the looks of this character anymore. I want a different character. That's pretty much what happened. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Maybe share this or another video around. If you did, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, feel free to correct me down below, or you know, for my mispronunciation of things. Or you can let me know about your own experiences in WoW. If you think I'm incorrect and the community is actually really good, maybe I'm just on a shitty server, I don't know. But hey, it's just from my personal experience, just my personal opinion. Everyone's experience and opinion is gonna be different. That's what's great about experiences and opinions. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering now. Thank you guys again. I will see all of you in the next video.